Hi everybody, I'm playing Steins Gate.
Katawa Shoujo.
Yeah, they're there too.
Yo, the cat.
The Awa Shoujo.
No, no, it said Elgato. That's the cat, you fucking. What insults
Wait, what said
are.
Elgato?
Elgato! It did the thing, at least
Oh,
on
did
here.
did the screen flash on there?
5 PB? That's
Yeah.
a character in fucking Nep!
Yeah, it is. And I think Nitro Plus is too, right?
I can't remember. I know Mages is in there, Red, Compile Heart, uh.
Look, it's Steins Gate.
Yo! Is that. Fuck you.
Uh, it is. Oh. Whoa. Whoopsie. Hold on. I want.
Oh god, we stopped it.
Because I want to see if I could turn that off.
That might also just be an auto cutscene.
It might be, but I should have checked if there was voiceover.
I wanted to when I got my new PS3, my new old PS3, right?
Uh
I wanted to get the background changed and like custom backgrounds and everything.
yeah.
But the site I went to customize my old one, down, dead, been fucking dead forever. Since like 2016.
You literally just load pictures on a flash drive and put them on your PS3.
Oh no, but the one I'm meaning, it had total themes, not just images.
Oh.
Like it put music on and everything.
System maybe? Config?
I feel
Had
like
different-
extra.
Had the different controller settings.
Cancel, skip on, function, 26. Oh. Inside, speed, auto mode, wait time, skip mode.
Extra?
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 I know there was a square to change page in the system. I don't know if that was just.
Oh. Oh. Aha, here we go.
You gotta read, Zach. You gotta read.
Yeah, I sure do.
Do you think you could do that with Resident Evil?
Absolutely not.
It's too bad.
You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You were almost jilling off.
Day alert.
Voice synchronization? I don't know what that is, but I'm turning it off. Okay. Now we can start.
Every game should have that.
Okay, well, I guess this is just a cutscene. What he said? Did I forget to turn down my actual TV? I think I did. Where's my remote?
I was wondering why I heard multiple.
I was like, is that a really cool voice effect, or did I fuck up?
Like, is he losing his mind?
Oh yeah, yeah, he goes pretty fucking nuts in this.
Oh my god. Maybe if I sit up more, that will help.
Oh, that's her.
Daka. And how could I have known? How could I have known that by pressing that button, I would decide the fate of all mankind?
It's Fateh, you fucking moron.
Ah, shit, you're right.
God, I can't believe you can't even read English.
I can't believe you can't even read Ego.
I fucking graduated top of my class in Ebonics.
In jive.
Don't do anything rash. Do you have any ointment cream? Strike.
宇宙に始まりはあるか終わりはない無限星にもまた始まりはあるが自らの
I
力
thought we turned off the voices.
有限
I think they will be off for the actual like lines that I'm gonna button through.
海に生ける魚は陸の世界を知らない彼らが英知を持てばそれもまた滅び人間が光の速さを超えるのだ魚たちが陸で生活を始めるよりも滑稽これは
That almost said asshole, but it said ashore.
通告とも
Steins colon.
That's a semicolon?
Your mom's a semicolon.
Well, I have a semicolon. Somebody is asking what I'm mumbling about. Also, this game is very loud. I'm gonna turn that down a bit.
Hey, what are you mumbling about?
There's no sound from the phone against my right ear, only silence. I am baking in the summer sun. Sweat slowly slides down my chin and drips onto the asphalt. Oh, it's girl.
No.
Girl talking.
I'm not a girl.
Oh, great. Names I can't pronounce. Why?
Ocarine.
Ocarine?
Yeah. Like
Earth to
Ocarina
Ocarine.
of Time.
Ocarine? Alright.
A girl is standing in front of me. She calls my name with an inquisitive tilt of her head. We are about to infiltrate deep into enemy territory, yet despite the imminent risk of death, there is no hint of tension on her innocent, childlike features.
Oh,
I
no.
cover my phone's mouthpiece and turn to the girl with an index finger to my lips.
You talking to someone?
I nod and put my phone back to my ear. Still no sound from the other side.
What
My
is
contact
that-
is wise to maintain silence. The whole area could be bugged. Say what?
I said, what is with that FNAF ass gif?
That FNAF ass gif? What do you what gif?
The fucking phone going up and down. It looks like a FNAF jump scare.
Oh. No, I was just talking to someone. Everything's fine. I'm about to infiltrate the assembly hall. Still no reply. Looks like they just want my report. It's too dangerous to waste time talking here anyway. Yeah, Dr. Nakabachi got the jump on us, but I'll make sure he tells us everything. What? The organization is already on the move? Do I have like a Dongopedia for this one? I guess not.
No.
I open my eyes wide to match my shocked tone. The girl turns toward me in surprise. I sigh, shaking my head as I rub my temples. I see. So that's the choice of Steins Gate. El Sai Congro. I speak the parting words, then pocket my cell phone. Steins Gate. Some know it as fate. To others, it is the will of God. You could count on one hand the people in this world aware of its true nature. In any case, we should begin the infiltration. I advance towards Radican, which is just across the street from the train station. Of course, this is the enemy territory. I can't just stride through the front door like an average person. I bypass the elevators and escalators and head to the 8th floor by the stairwell. But I only make it to the 7th floor before I have to stop and rest. Who was that on the phone? Oh, that was... Whoops, that was the girl talking. My bad.
Who was that on the phone?
It's a little harder to tell who's talking than the last game because the names are kind of small and at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
But
where?
But
At
now,
the bottom.
well, it's not on there now because it's just the narration. But
Oh, okay.
we'll know that for the future.
Alright,
The girl,
keep an eye on
Sheena Mayuri, immediately resumes our conversation. She followed me all the way here, and she isn't even short of breath. What? Why is the wraparound like that?
Did they even proofread?
I, on the other hand, am gasping for air with my hands on my knees. Who would have thought an 8-story building would be so tall? I turn to Mayuri while wiping the sweat off my brow. If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
Was that? Oh, I see the names there.
Yeah,
though.
it's down at the bottom.
Oh, okay. Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow, wow. Went fully Owen Wilson. Wow. Oh, wow.
What?
Thanks, Ocarine.
Mayuri smiles happily and doesn't pry any further. As always, she is quick to understand my position. We've known each other since we were both little. Mayuri is 17, 2 years younger than me, so she's more like a little sister than a typical childhood friend. I've been looking out for her for as long as I can remember. I used to hope that Mayuri might become the key to Steins Gate, but now I've reconsidered. I don't want that terrible fate for her. She should live a normal life. That is my present wish. We continue to the 8th floor and enter the assembly hall. In front of us stands a cheap-looking stage with a podium and a side reading Dr. Nakabachi's Time Machine press conference.
Ocarine? Ocarine?
Mayuri insists on calling me Ocarine, but it's neither my real name nor my code name. It's just one of those annoying nicknames people use. How many times do I have to tell you? Don't call me Ocarine!
Huh? But I've always called you that.
That was then! I have since become Ho in Kyoma, the insane mad scientist hunted by secret organizations the world over.
Yeah, I'm definitely not calling you that. But that's too hard to remember.
I want to call you Nadu. In any case, Ho in Kyoma is my true name.
And besides, it doesn't even sound like... What is that name? Okaberintero.
Yeah.
You're... Oh my god, that wraparound. You're weird.
Yeah. How hard was it to use the space bar? A couple times. Cease your foolish laughter! Okabe Rintaro may be my real name, but I have rejected it, for it is stupid. And so I also hate the derivative Ocarine. Come on, it sounds like that Elf Boy's blue pipe thing.
Oh, wow.
Hey!
Alright.
That's the reference I made earlier.
It is a reference, yeah.
Almost like you knew it subconsciously.
So, Ocarine, can I ask you something?
In one ear and out the other. She's been
She's
calling me
probably
that.
just like me.
Yeah.
Can't pronounce weird names.
Yeah. Fuck weird names, am I right? She's been calling me that for 5 years now, so maybe it's time to give up.
What are we doing here?
Wait, you followed me here without knowing why?
Yep.
She nods without dropping her smile. We're here for Dr. Nakabachi's press conference. Hiccup. We're standing in the assembly hall on the 8th floor of Radikan. It is here that the conference will be held. Dr. Nakabachi is an inventor. He appears on TV from time to time and has a few patents under his belt, but mostly he is treated as a curiosity.
Probably some patience under his belt, too.
Doctor!
Press conference? But where are all the reporters?
Mayuri's right. I've scanned the entire hall, but there's no one who looks like a reputable reporter or cameraman. There are only about 10 of us standing in the hall, including me. Considering Nakabachi's moderate media presence and the fact that he claims to have invented a time machine, I would have expected more. Could this be the organization working its twisted influence? I twist my lips into a sneer. I thought that Nakabachi was like me, a scientist fighting to overthrow the organization. But this press conference suggests other motives at work. Our enemies won't miss this chance. I'd prefer not to get wrapped up in his mess. Nevertheless, I'm interested in what he has to say. That's why I'm here, blowing an afternoon of my precious summer holiday. Mayuri ponders my utterance for a while before finally turning her head.
You wrapped something? Is it his birthday too?
I let out a sigh. Mayuri is known to not only make bad jokes, but to laugh at them too. She's always been special.
Wow.
Keep your guard up, Mayuri. I suspect this won't be a normal
Wait, is she the Christian?
The merge is happening. I didn't even finish my sentence. Are we under attack? Are they trying to fry our brains with magnetic wave?
I think your brain's already fried, Nick.
Oh no. Dust falls from the ceiling as the floor shakes. We're definitely under attack. It's coming from above, but we're on the top floor. All that's above is the roof.
Oh, sorry.
He's okay.
An earthquake? Is it magnitude 2? What does magnitude mean again? Why does it actually look like her mouth is moving when I'm talking sometimes? It's weird.
It does move.
It's
Kind of on
meant
in the beat there.
It's meant to move with
the Japanese voice actor.
Yeah.
But we turn that all the way down.
But sometimes it looks like it's lining up, I'm meaning. So.
Oh. Maybe you're method acting.
Yeah, there we go.
Meth acting?
I was gonna go
Maybe
with
you're
that.
methamphetamine acting. No time to deal with Mayuri's confusion. Something's not right about this. I bolt out of the conference hall and run up the stairs to the roof, ignoring the no trespassing signs in my way. The door is open. Upon closer inspection, I realize that the lock has been broken. I open the door and see a billowing cloud of black smoke. There's some kind of phosphorescent dust sparkling in the air. An explosion? I can't believe it. Was there really an explosion? My heart is racing. Damn, I don't know what to do. Should I run away? But why an explosion? Terrorists? No, that doesn't fit. I mean, how do you explain that? What the? A strange machine is sitting in the middle of the roof. It's huge, maybe 3 meters tall, and looks like a kind of a satellite. Did that thing cause the shaking just now? Who put it here? Was it Dr. Nakabachi? Is this part of his presentation? Impossible. Even if that were the case, how the hell would he get it up here? My head is bursting with questions. As I search for the courage to approach the machine, a throng of reporters and building staff bursts onto the rooftop. They look just as confused as I am.
Yeah, it's a woman.
Yeah.
Please stay back, everybody.
And then a woman who I assume is a staff member appears to wave us back.
The press conference will proceed as scheduled.
Is she trying to hide something? Her response was unusually quick, almost like she's trying to keep me away from that device. I've got a nose for conspiracies, and this stinks of a cover-up. What are they hiding? What was that explosion? I want to know, but I shouldn't risk getting any closer. I turn and leave, but not because I'm scared or anything like that.
I'm not some sort of pussy.
I'm not a little baby man. Staff members lead all of us back to the 8th floor. Mayuri is nowhere to be seen. She's not in the event hall either. I find her on the 7th floor. Several capsule toy machines are lined up next to a plate reading Birthplace of the Japanese PC. She's gazing upon them with a wistful look. I breathe a sigh of relief, then take out my phone. It's me. I've got a bad feeling about this. Something's happening and I have no idea what it is. Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I won't do anything to jeopardize the mission. El Sai Kongro. After I speak the words and hang up, I am able to wipe the sweat from my forehead. My sweat is cold. Half of me hopes something will happen. The other half fears the same thing. I put away my phone and look back at Mayuri. She's still staring at those capsule toys. She doesn't seem to be worried about the explosion at all. I can't decide if she's level-headed or just airheaded. What are you doing?
Is that a Senran Kagura game?
Well, I really want an... Is that Upa?
Oopa.
Upa. I
Just
know,
as
I
I
don't know what
thought.
it is, I just want it.
That's an Oompa!
That's an Oopa. Mayuri
Oh, I do,
points
I
to
really want it.
Mayuri
cute.
points to a capsule machine. The sign on the front says Rainet Kakeru 3D Character Doll Series. Rainet Kakeru is a popular anime series with its own card game spin-off, Rainet Access Battlers. They even hold international tournaments. Oopa is the series' mascot character. It resembles an elliptical egg with limbs sticking out, like some kind of deformed dog. It's what they call an ugly cute character. High school girls find these creatures adorable for some reason. Last year, an ugly frog character was the rage. Its name escapes me, though. Then go for it. I can't guarantee you'll get an Oopa, though. Mayuri gives me a troubled smile.
I don't have money.
I want your Oopa.
Is that...
Mayushi.
Mayushi.
Mayushi, that's what I thought. But
Yeah.
Mayushi's all out of 100 yen coins.
Mayushi is what Mayuri calls herself sometimes.
Oh, God.
According to her, it's supposed to have a star at the end. Mayushi star. But who really cares?
So, can I borrow 100 yen? Please?
She holds her hands out with a look like a begging puppy. Looks like she was planning this from the very beginning. Well, at least she didn't say gimme. Do you think it's easy? Do you think it's that easy, Mayuri? You'll get no money from me. Instead, I'll show you just how harsh life really is. I pull out a 100 yen coin, set it into the machine slot, and spin the lever.
First shot.
I open the capsule and take out the contents. Mayuri leans forward eagerly to see what I got.
It's an Oopa, and it's metal. A metal Oopa.
Is it rare?
Super rare.
While I examine the metal Oopa, a boy who was watching us tries his luck on the same Rainet machine.
Oh, a normal Oompa.
He looks at my metal Oopa in resentment. I turn to see Mayuri's sparkling eyes also fixed on the Oopa. Hey, high school girl, you're acting like a little kid.
Shut up, you got a girl finally looking at your Oompa.
Girl, I see you looking at my Oopa.
A metal Oopa.
Yeah. Is metal hard?
It can do things that normal Oompa can't.
I give this creature of metal to you, Mayuri. Honestly, I don't want it.
Really? Are you sure, Orkin?
The Orkin man?
Or Orican? Oh my god.
Ocarine.
Ocarine, my brain just like stopped working again.
Well, it doesn't matter, because the name's Hoin Kyoma!
Yeah, right.
Isn't it just a big fucking, Junie?
June.
It's what?
Junie.
Chuni. Oh, yeah. Kinda.
Thank you, Ocarine.
Is she doing it on purpose?
Thank you all for coming to Dr. Nakabachi's Time Machine press conference.
I hear the announcement from the floor above. Sounds like they're starting.
Or finishing.
Whoa, zoom
You
in!
missed it.
Oh. I
Oh,
head to
fuck.
the stairs, but Mayuri doesn't follow. Let's go, Mayuri.
Just a second. I gotta write my name.
She's preoccupied with the metal Oopa. I go on ahead. Without further ado... Oh, that's the presenter. Whoops.
Without further ado, I am pleased to introduce the inventor, Dr. Nakabachi. Please welcome him with a big round of applause.
Yay. Dr. Nakabachi enters to sparse applause. He walks up to the podium. He's already wearing a frown for some reason. I can feel his irritation from here.
I am Dr. Nakabachi. Thank you all for coming.
More like Dr. Nakabichi.
Dr. Nakadashi if you don't shut your fucking mouth.
Oh. Nakabachi takes the microphone and begins to speak, his voice brimming with confidence.
Now then, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to begin with my theory of time travel, the greatest scientific breakthrough of the century.
Did he really build a time machine?
Mayuri appears after writing her name on the metal upa. She's a bit late in more ways than one. What did she think a time machine presentation would be about? I take another look around the room. There are about 20 people now, including us, but still no media presence to speak of. So this is the extent of Dr. Nakabachi's fame. No one believes that he invented a time machine. I was interested in what he had to say, true, but my expectations were no higher than the rest of the onlookers. And a good thing they weren't. As he proceeds to explain his time machine design, my curiosity quickly turns to disappointment, then anger.
Here we have a telephone booth.
Doctor! My roar silences Nakabachi and draws the eye of every person in the room. Do you take us for fools?
Kinda. Who the hell are you?
Just because you're smart? Just because you're a big old smart guy, you think everyone else is dumb? Fuck you, man.
You don't sound very smart to me. What did you graduate?
Graduate.
Exactly, shut the fuck up.
Okay.
It's like, wait, did I miss that line? That's not what that says.
just because you're smart, you're fucking stupid. You think,
I'm the smart owl. Who the hell am I? Someone who knows you for a fraud, that's who. You stole your theory from John Titor, and you call yourself an inventor? Titties. Johnny Titties.
Someone throw this man out.
You're the one we should throw out, Doctor. Have you no shame? You have no right to call yourself an inventor.
Shut your mouth, you little pest.
Just then, someone grabs my arm from behind. Quite convinced it's an official here to throw me out, I turn around to glare him down. Unhand me, you... Huh?
It's her.
It's a girl about my age. Her intense stare seems to challenge me. I take a step back. Her face looks somehow familiar. Where have I seen her before? We haven't met, but I know her face. It's Makise Kurisu. A few days ago, my friend Daru showed me a magazine article titled Girl Genius Gives Lecture in Akihabara. The article was about a 17-year-old girl who had just graduated from an American university. Her thesis was even published in a major scientific journal. Girl Genius, Makise Kurisu. I recognize the stubborn-looking girl from her photograph. She's even wearing the exact same scowl. What business could such a genius have with me? She takes a quick look around the room, then turns back to me with a stern expression.
Could you come with me for a moment?
Okay. What's with the attitude? She's obviously not staff, and there's no way that the Makise Kurisu would be working with someone like Dr. Nakabachi. Which means... no. You're with the organization?
Huh?
Bah. If their tendrils have gotten this far, then I've made a grave mistake.
Stop fooling around and come with me.
Not yet, I need some time.
My outburst has already attracted too much attention. Nakabachi, in particular, looks like he wants to rip my head off. It must be mortifying to be exposed as a fraud by a bright young man like myself. Anyway, I mustn't draw any more attention to myself. If the organization gets wind of my presence here, it could endanger Mayuri, to say nothing of these ignorant civilians. I let Makise Kurisu lead me out of the assembly hall.
Star wipe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just the wipe.
No, it was just a wipe. It wasn't a star wipe.
But it just... I want a star wipe.
Star wipes are significantly superior. Like, I think every transition in a movie should be a star wipe.
A star wipe?
It just reminds me.
If you want a star wipe, just wait in a celebrity's bathroom.
Jeez. It just reminds me of The Simpsons, where
Yeah.
Homer's making like Ned Flanders dating videos.
Exactly.
Like,
That's what I was thinking of too.
Star wipe. And star wipe.
There are other wipes besides the star wipe.
And then no, only the star wipe.
George Clooney's bathroom. Wait for him to come in. Can you wipe me?
Wipe. Should be a new reality show.
Star wipes, where we break into celebrities' houses, take a shit, and wait for them to wipe us.
Stars wiped out. Average folks.
What?
Star wipe on TLC. They'll buy anything.
Oh, fucking God, I hate TLC.
Everybody hates TLC.
What's TLC? No, I'm kidding.
Dr. Pimple Popper meets Honey Boo Boo.
We'll break into Dr. Pimple Popper's bathroom. It's sticky in here. I don't like it. Try anything and people are sure to notice. What will your superiors say then?
What are you talking about?
She glares at me, quite fiercely at that. Attractive though she may be, there is no innocence in her eyes. A beautiful agent, unmatched in cruelty. My heart beats in exhilaration from the danger. Looks like chaos really does get my blood pumping.
I just need to ask you something.
What makes you think I'll answer? I know how the organization operates.
What's with this organization stuff?
Is that what you were asking me? Instead of answering, I take out my phone and put it to my ear. It's me. I've been caught by an organization agent. Yes, it's Makise Kurisu. She's a dangerous one. No, it's fine. I'll find a way to... Kurisu suddenly snatches the phone from my hand. What skill? I didn't have time to react.
This guy's a fucking idiot.
What are you doing?
He's clearly not talking to anybody on the phone.
He's not.
Yeah, he's just a fucking booty. That's
Huh?
Oh!
Yeah?
Suddenly, Mages makes a lot more sense.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's going on.
Neither
What
does
makes
she.
more sense?
Does she do that in the game?
Yeah, and then she does what Mages stands for backwards as the whole thing he says after he gets done saying what he wants to say to quote-unquote organization.
Ah, okay.
It's a character from the Neptunia series that's based off of the company that helps with a lot of stuff with Steins.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't quite get it, but it's fine. I don't need to.
Nah, not really.
What? Huh? Your phone's off. Who were you talking to?
Her eyes pierce deep into my soul. I quickly look away. She's good. Is she trying to attack my sense of identity in order to cause a mental break? Recover. This isn't enough to sway me. Your techniques don't work on me, but I'll tell you anyway. That's no ordinary phone. It's designed to deactivate the moment it leaves my hand. Such measures are necessary to maintain secrecy. I know things that could get me killed. I quickly retrieve my phone and wipe the cold sweat off my forehead. Whew, that was close.
So, you talk to yourself.
Gah! This is bad. Ordinary methods don't work on Makise Kurisu, the genius girl. On the contrary, she's the one psyching me out. Damn, looks like I'll have to make a tactical retreat. If I can just find an opening. Suddenly, Kurisu steps up to me with a serious expression. She stares right at me, her huge eyes blazing with strength of will. Such fire, I can't look away. Could someone with such pure eyes really be an organization agent?
What were you trying to tell me earlier?
Earlier? What are you talking about?
About 15 minutes ago, before the conference started?
Nonsense. This is the first time we've met. I was with Mayuri and that Upa toy 15 minutes ago.
You were trying to tell me something, right? You looked really upset.
Is this a trap? It does seem like one of the organization's dirty tricks. But would this girl do something that underhanded?
You looked like you were going to start crying any second.
Why? Have we met before? Oh, wait, that was you. My bad.
Yeah. Why? Have we met before?
She seems sincere. That makes her even more suspicious. That's right. Don't let her beauty fool you. She's a cold, calculating secret agent. If I show the slightest vulnerability, I'm done for.
My god, I'm yawning.
Oh no.
Sorry. And how do you know my name?
My knowledge has no limits. I am a mad scientist, after all. Genius girl, our next meeting shall be as enemies.
Huh?
Farewell!
Kid belongs in the psych ward.
Yeah.
I spin around and take off down the stairs, ignoring her call to stop, like I'd listen to the enemy.
Hey, crazy boy, let me call you help. I have a really good therapist.
Matte kudasai.
Damn the organization! They must be serious if they're sending in agents like her! I run all the way down to the 4th floor and check behind me. Once I'm convinced Makise Kurisu's not tailing me, I sigh while rubbing my temples. But I can't let them capture me yet. Well then, what do I do now? My mission was to attend the conference and evaluate Dr. Nakabachi's research. Now that I know he's a fraud, there's no real point in going back. I guess I'll just go home. But wait.
To your padded cell. Crazy person.
Oh, that's not nice. Aren't I forgetting something important?
Yeah,
Yeah, like your friend? Yeah.
Let's see now.
Metal Upa!
What is it? Oh, I left my metal Upa behind! Oh, damn, I left my Yuri behind. I knew she'd be a liability. I shouldn't have brought her along. I was trying to prioritize her safety, but got careless. I'll try calling her first. If she's alright, then I can just have her meet me here. Hey, the phone's on.
Yeah, it's actually a real phone.
Yeah. With that thought in mind, I take out my phone. I turn it on. And it rings just as I do. An email. It's not just a regular email, there's a video attached.
Ooh.
And it's from an unknown address.
Ooh.
I open the video file with some trepidation.
It's a video of you masturbating, isn't it?
They shouldn't have that. If
You're
they
about to be
do,
blackmailed.
you know what? Just cover your eyes and I'll tell you if it's not that, okay?
Zach pulled the DSP.
It's just
Oh shit! Camera's on.
the most boring porn I've ever seen.
That's a lot of ants. What are they doing?
There's nothing but noise. Is this a prank? Or some sort of Makise Kurisu style attack? Maybe the noise is some sort of make people go crazy frequency.
Don't mind if I do.
No, wait. I don't remember giving her my mail address, so I'm probably just thinking too hard. I curse myself for being gullible enough to play the video. I have more pressing matters to deal with anyway.
Aw, he only has like 5 friends.
That's all you need.
One of them is Phone Wave, so like 3 friends.
Phone
friends.
Phone Wave is best friend, okay? I stop the video and call Mayuri's phone from my address book. That's her number. We could call her right now.
080X417X806.
Yeah, the X is important. Damn it,
Two
Mayuri,
X's.
why won't you pick up? Looks like I'll have to go back to the assembly hall. But things will get messy if I bump heads with Makise Kurisu again. I didn't mean to skip that. I just kind of bumped the analog stick there, and
Sure, you're
Analog
hiding
stick is
stuff
a
from
move
us.
ahead?
Can I? No, not that. Is there a check the stuff button?
Triangle?
Triangle didn't do it. Square. Oh, backlog. Here we go. Let's see. Looks things will get messy with bumpers. Wait, don't tell me. Did that femme fatale kidnap Mayuri?
No.
So dramatic.
Damn you! Is that how the organization operates? Leaving without Mayuri isn't an option. Call me overprotective, but she's like a little sister to me, and there's a very real danger that she might wander off somewhere the moment I let her out of my sight. Mayuri has always been like that. I never know if she'll be there when I turn to look. In a sense, that's why I became Hoin Kyoma. I have to go back for her. The thought of climbing back up to the 8th floor is depressing, but I have no choice.
Take the elevator?
Oh, not stairs. I'm not.
Take the L.
I'm not in good shape. When I get back to the assembly hall, Dr. Nakabachi's conference is just finished. Nobody is on stage, and the phony inventor has already left. The 20 or so members of the audience are starting to pack up. I soon find Mayuri. She's in the corner looking lost. Well, at least she wasn't kidnapped.
That's Mayuri in the corner.
That's Mayuri in the spotlight. Even better, I don't see Makise Kurisu anywhere. Looks like I scared her off. So be it, I'll let her go this time. Still, I keep my eyes peeled as I run up to Mayuri. Oh, she's sad. Mayuri, why didn't you pick up? We're leaving.
Oh my god. Or Kareen. My metal Oopa ran away.
Did it? Did it? She turns to me with a forlorn expression. Ran away? What, it's alive? That's a little hard to believe.
Oh, I don't...
I think I dropped it.
I see, so she was looking for it. Not like it really matters. Forget about it, you can always get another one.
No way! Metal Oopas sell upwards of 10,000 yen online, you know?
Wait, what? That toy was worth that much? Think, Mayuri, where did you drop it?
I don't know. That's why I'm looking. And even if we find it, you can't sell it, okay?
Then what's the fucking point?
Pulls out a comically large magnet.
That 10,000 yen will fund my research.
I said you can't sell it. It even has Mayushi's names on it. Oh, what?
Thus begins our
Bird of the
search for the
Congo.
metal
Third
Oopa.
person. Oompa. Oh. What
Tuturu's
is-
her catchphrase.
Oh, Tuturu. Oopa, Oopa, come out, wherever you are.
Thank you, Gatopedia.
Mayuri tries calling its name. I don't know if she truly expects a response. By the way, Tuturu is Mayuri's catchphrase.
You guys
Just
a
like
little
I
ahead
said.
of yourself there, yeah. It's
It
like
means-
you knew this game. Or if we're familiar with it.
I haven't played this game in, like, probably like 5 years, and I didn't actually get very far in it. And I haven't seen the anime in even longer, so I don't know. I don't know why. I'm just, got my ESPN going tonight.
Just things live rent-free in your brain.
Yeah. Like the Meow Mix song. It means... Actually, I've never bothered to ask what it means. Anyway, the metal Oopa is nowhere to be found. Maybe she didn't drop it in the assembly hall, but on the 7th floor, landing near the capsule toy machines. Another possibility is that someone with an eye for rare items pilfered it. Just imagining the smug grin on that person's face makes me writhe in envy. What kind of man steals a helpless girl's toy? Is there nothing in his heart but the lust for money?
Sounds like you, Ocarin.
Oh, wasn't expecting that from Mayuri. Get to the chopper!
The fuck did I do wrong? It's my favorite meme.
Dylan, son of a bitch. What was that?
Was that a scream?
I think so. Only the presenter and a few other people are left in the assembly hall. Including Mayuri and me, less than half the audience remains. Everyone looks at each other anxiously, startled by the scream. Even I cannot suppress a shiver. First the explosion on the roof, now this? What's going on here? Mayuri squeezes my hand tight. Stay here, Mayuri. I take a deep breath, prepare myself, and head in the direction of the scream. The echoes lead me down a dark, empty hallway on the same floor. I'm pretty sure it came from around that corner. I crouch down and turn the corner slowly, keeping my eyes and ears peeled for any sign of danger. And there, at the end of the passage, I see it. There's something on the ground. No, someone. Motionless. Who is it? The clothes are familiar. It can't be.
Who is it? Who could it be?
Who could it be now? What? Makise Kurisu. Her face is turned away, but I know it's her. The impertinent genius girl I just fought with 10 minutes ago is now face down in a pool of bright red blood. She's dead.
Uh-oh.
No, but why?
And the only thing left is a metal Oopa.
Is
There
that
it is.
metal Oopa? Suddenly, I realize that I'm shaking. Oh, you stole the metal Oopa. I'm glad you died. I want to run. Run away. I shouldn't have come. This is wrong. Someone killed Makise Kurisu. There's no other explanation. Who would do such a thing? There's no one else here.
Except for the metal Oopa.
Oh, it's the
Dun, dun,
presenter.
dun.
Whoa!
Oh, wow. I twist around in shock. Some other men have followed me, and every one of them is ghastly pale. They must have seen the body.
Call the police!
A man cries out in panic. At this, everyone else starts screaming and running away. I follow them, of course. There's absolutely no reason to stay here. Concern for Makise Kurisu is superseded by my instinctive urge to flee. When I get back to the assembly hall, Mayuri is waiting for me with tears in her eyes.
What happened, Ocarin?
I killed a bitch. We got a dip.
We're leaving. I grab Mayuri's hand and run. I race down the stairs, trying to drive the image of Kurisu's dead body from my mind. But I can't. The redness of her blood is burned into my mind more than the sight of the body itself. That was my first time seeing a dead body. Is this what it's like? When I realized that she was dead, I felt chilling terror and a surge of nausea. But that was all I felt. Fear and disgust. Shouldn't there be something more? I guess I just didn't know her that well.
You knew her for like 2 seconds.
Yeah. So I don't really care.
But I read about her in a newspaper.
I finally stop once we get out of the main street, Chuodori. My chest pounds, my breathing labored from running down the stairs at full speed.
Hey, what happened? You look really pale.
Mayuri doesn't seem to comprehend the situation. I guess see the body. She's not even breathing hard. She looks slow, but she's actually pretty fast on her feet. Someone died.
Eh?
I take several deep breaths. The color of that blood still stains my brain. But I've calmed down a bit. Makise Kurisu is dead. And I don't know who the killer is. Sirens in the distance. I guess an ambulance will be here soon. Then the police will arrive and this area will become a crime scene. But for now, the crowds milling through Akihabara have no idea what has happened. Everyone is going about their business as usual. The never-ending search for electronics, moe, and porn. Huh. Sounds like my life. Just another day in Akihabara. I take my phone out of my pocket, perhaps out of reflex. I'm not sure what I plan to do with it. Oh, I know. My friend Daru. I'll tell him what happened just now, since he knows about Makise Kurisu. I suppose it might be disrespectful to the victim, but my adrenaline is pumping. I can't make calm decisions after witnessing something like that firsthand. That's how humans are, after all. We're not as special as we like to believe. At the end of the day, we're nothing but dirty, slime-like flesh. Our souls fester like semen left to rot in the womb.
What the fuck? What's this? What rating does this game have?
M, I think. Yeah, it's M.
Oh, okay. Then carry on.
Carry on. Talk about jizz all you want. Jizz wasting away in the gutter. That's how we humans are. While wallowing in a bit of angst, I begin to type on my phone.
Type. Tappa, tappa,
Oh,
tappa.
Tappa, tappa, tappa. Look, I hope she's okay. Someone stabbed Makise Kurisu. Don't know who. Look bad. Hope she's okay.
What the fuck?
I don't know if she was
Just
stabbed.
a flesh wound. She'll be fine. She's fine.
Yeah, no. I mean, like...
Totally recover from that.
I don't know. If you saw her there and you wasn't sure she was dead, I mean, like, maybe check for a pulse or something. I'm just spitballing here. I don't know if she was stabbed. That just seems like the most logical explanation, given the amount of blood and the absence of a gunshot. On the other hand, I didn't write that she was dead, even though I'm pretty sure she was. I can't exactly explain why I didn't. If I had to say, I guess I felt like writing it down would set it in stone. It might make me feel guilty as well. The thought brings a smirk to my face. It's not like I'm the one who killed her. Why should I feel guilty? I just saw someone's death up close, and only a few minutes later I'm smiling. Am I really that cruel and cold? No, it's the children who are wrong. Well, I am a fiendish mad scientist, so it suits me. I finish typing and place my thumb over the send button. And then I press down. Sending.
fabled anime opening.
Yeah.
Why not?
What? What was that? Wait, look around. They're gone. Summer break. Noon. The busiest street in town. Just now, thousands of pedestrians vanished into thin air. Is this a dream? Am I hallucinating? I don't know. But they're gone. I saw them vanish with my own 2 eyes. I stand, petrified, speechless and alone on the empty street. Desperate to find someone. Anyone. I look up. And there, at the top of Radicon, sticking out from the 8th floor event hall where we just were, is a crashed satellite.
Dun dun dun.
You bastards! You blew it up!
Damn you all.
Damn you!
What the hell? Game!
Is it over? Wow, it was a super short game.
Yeah, it was
I
pretty
love
short. Kind
So,
of
hope you guys
depressing. We
have a
met a
goofy
girl,
night.
she died.
Yeah. So, on that note, that's a good place to wrap it, because I'm, like, passing out.
Alright, we'll just wait for the anime intro to finish up.
Oh, that's a big motherfucker!
He's a big old boy.
Holy shit, I can relate.
Me too.
Hey,
I can't. I wear little boys' clothing.
Aww.
No, I'm serious. Zach, you'll like this. My friend from high school, she bought a sweater for her son, Jack, Steelers sweater.
Yeah.
oh,
And she's like, Jax doesn't really like it. And then she's got huge boobs and I don't. She's like, do you want it? And I'm like, hells yeah, I fit in little boys' clothing. I'll take that sweater. I was wearing it at the beach this morning. Sleeves are like a little short, but it fits. It's a little hard to get in and out of, but it fits.
I'm trying to get rid of this fat and make it muscle.
You know what helps with that? Not drinking.
I haven't been drinking much at all.
Oh.
I've been drinking a lot of water.
There you go.
Yeah.
Like in May, right? I was like 323.
Yeah.
I am now like 299.
Wow, nice.
I'm
still a badass, but I'm getting there.
I'm hovering in the 270s and 280s.
Oh. You're still small.
Hit like a plateau.
Yeah, that's where I've been for a little while now. But I just started taking creatine this week, so we're gonna see how that affects my gym going.
Protein.
I mean, diet is like a huge part of it, so like I could be like working out, walking every day, and if I'm like eating.
Whoa! Stop that!
Oh, is it skipping ahead?
I just skipped a whole bunch of shit.
Well, let's go to the.
Yeah, let's just read all that shit real quick.
Oops. Were you leaning on the button?
No, I was trying to bring up the menu so I could save, and I accidentally hit the skip everything button like a dumbass.
Oh, Jesus.
I didn't know what button did what.
Wow, is that? Wait, I think. Holy crap.
Okay, this is where we started.
Okay.
Hey, can you see us? Why won't you answer? I'm asking you a question. Yes, you on the other side of the monitor. Your silence only strengthens my hypothesis. I suppose that, from your perspective, it appears that we are the ones inside the monitor. But that's where you're wrong. For it is you who are inside. Your reality is nothing but lies and shadows. Naturally, that includes you too. True reality is on this side of the screen. Don't believe me? I don't blame you. Hiccup. Few are those who can handle the truth. But no matter, I shall speak in simpler terms, easy enough for even you to understand.
He's had a few drinks.
This is the Future Gadget Laboratory, located in the Akihabara district of Tokyo. We call it simply the Lab. Our purpose is to shatter the system and plunge the world into chaos.
You shouldn't do bad things, Ocarin.
Quiet.
Ocarine.
I'm a mad scientist,
Ocarine.
remember? From the station, head down Chuodori until you reach Suehirocho Station. Then take a left onto Kuramaebashi Dori. In the alley before the traffic light, you'll find the rundown Ohiyama building. The lab is on the second floor. On the first floor is a store of ill repute called the Brown Tube Workshop. You can't miss it. The brown tube. Yeah, I think we all know the brown tube. It deals exclusively in CRT monitors, of all things. Can you imagine? Even in the heart of Akihabara's electric town, the demand for CRTs is practically non-existent. But the proprietor of the Brown Tube Workshop, Tennoji, is also the owner of the building. That's how he can afford to maintain ridiculously niche hobby shop, even as land value continues to rise. He may seem a rough sort, but he was no match for my charisma. Now the entire second floor is mine for next to nothing. I digress. The future gadget laboratory is currently experiencing a severe shortage of manpower. We welcome dedicated scientists from all fields to apply. At present, our researchers are...
Oh my god. I was like, are you reading it super fast on purpose? Like, that's
Yeah, because I wanted to get through all of it. We didn't plan to go this long.
You don't need to, like, take a breath. You don't have to read it that fast. It's fine. I'm like, is this the character he's going for? Just, like, super fucking hyper? Like... Oh my god. Making my head explode.
Okay.
Oh, Kareen. You gotta say lab... Memes? Mems. Not researchers.
This is short for members.
Ah,
Our lab
memes.
memes. The
lab
memes.
memes.
Doing it for the memes.
The memes.
Our lab
for the
mems,
memes.
laboratory members, are 3. I am the founder of the Future Gadget Lab, Lab Mem number 1, the insane mad scientist Hoin Kyoma.
Oh, Kareen is cuter, though.
Next, we have our resident cosplayer and only female member, Lab Mem number 2, Sheena Mayuri.
Tutaru, call me Mayushi. I like making costumes more than wearing them.
And last, we have our resident super haka Lab Mem number 3, Hashira Itaru.
You can't call me that. That's my word. Stop calling me that. It's Super Hacker. Duh.
Here at the Future Gadget Laboratory, we devote ourselves to the art of invention. For details, see our lab's homepage. Our top priority, of course, is to develop weapons for the war with the Dark Dominion, but that research has spawned a number of offshoot inventions. In fact, that's all it spawned. Our arsenal of future gadgets is up to 8, but this is just the beginning. I have a total of 108 inventions to create.
Like in that tennis manga, right? I get it.
No! It's the number of earthly desires and mortals, you at-channel junkie. And I thought I told you not to interrupt me when I'm talking.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to interrupt you talking to yourself.
I'm not talking to myself. Can't you see? I'm talking to the person behind the monitor.
Ah, he just grinned.
What are you grinning about, damn you? You don't even exist outside that monitor!
Just say don't look at me.
I don't think that's gonna work.
It appears our attempts to communicate have failed. It's sad to see someone so deeply in denial of reality.
Maybe they think we're in the game.
I doubt it's even occurred to him.
But aren't your 2D girlfriends the same way?
Don't you fucking talk about them! Don't you bring them up! They
Don't
are
you bring
real
up-
to me!
Oh my
fucking
5
real!
2D girlfriends!
Yeah.
That's different.
Leave them out of this! Oh, even better.
Nobody cares about your harem.
I do! But Mayushi touched upon a very interesting theme, you know? What if we're actually just characters in the game? Any way we can know for sure?
No.
Fuck you. Come on!
Such questions are meaningless. Our time is better spent thinking of ways to destroy the system.
Nice chunibyo, bro.
Hey, like you said. Okay, it doesn't go... Okay, we did it. I stepped back from the monitor, and now I'm going to save.
Huzzah!
And,
Huh?
I'm just
Was that
gonna.
your original?
Yeah, I'm just gonna overwrite my old save.
Wait, when did you play? 2016?
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, so it's been
It's been.
What is that,
long time
7
since we played
years?
This game. Yeah.
yeah.
6? Yeah, 7. It's been a hot minute.
January 4th, 2016 was the last time I played, and I never finished the game, so it's not like I'm gonna go back to that save file. So let's just go.
Okay.
Well, now it says 2012.
Oh right, because I didn't set the. We just went back in time. That's cool. Hey,
So I was gonna, now
hey, we
now I
just did
wonder
a
if it-
Steins Gate. We went back in time.
I love it. Keep it like that.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's because I unplugged the PS3 to bring it back here and plug it in, so it reset the date to the default.
Does it do that? Like, I thought it only does that after like a certain amount of time being unplugged.
I don't know.
I don't know. I used to have a laptop where the battery would like die, or it just like wouldn't work, and then it would come back online, and then the clock would say December 31st, 1969.
Holy shit.
Nice.
And then a pop-up would happen to be like, your time settings may cause some programs to act erratically. Yeah, because they weren't fucking invented yet. What? And it just like turned out it was the battery. The whole battery had been recalled by Apple, so I got like a replacement. But it was weird that the computer wouldn't shut off, so I'd have to hard shut it off. Then it wouldn't come back on for like 2 hours, and then when it would, the clock would do that. It was so strange.
There's a video game forum I used to go on a lot, and the owner of the site once migrated everything to a new system for the forum, and all the old posts from back then all read 1969 as well.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's weird.
Hell of a year. It's a weird.
It's a lot of things
Why
happened that year.
Yeah, I don't know why that year, but super weird.
But anyway,
And then
oh, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just saying every time I like come onto this laptop to do these streams, like Yahoo's my default browser no matter how many times I delete. And I've never even heard of DuckDuckGo as like not a browser, a search engine.
Isn't DuckDuckGo like a Chinese browser or something?
Yeah,
I don't know.
That one was.
It's apparently affiliated. Like, it just kept reinstalling it, so I'm hoping that resetting Google Chrome resets it, but then they saying that, like, it changing to Yahoo could be, like, malware.
Yeah, probably.
So,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
But I ran, like, a bunch of...
was one, too.
Yeah, I just, like, ran a bunch of scans, though, and then reset Chrome, and we'll see if that helps, but if it doesn't, then I don't know.
Okay.
Weird. Anyway. Fun
Yeah.
side note.
Well, with that.
On that note.
Hope you enjoyed the first kind of short but sweet episode of Steins Gate.
I'm sick.
Yeah, thanks
If
for
you
watching.
if you can't hear that in my voice.
Thanks
Trying
for
this
watching.
new thing.
Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for voice acting.
Thanks.
And have
Bye.
a goopy night.
It's cool.
Bye.
Good night.
Good.